10 teams faced off with their autonomous robots on Saturday in McCormick's 25th annual design competition. The teams started work on their robots back in January. The challenge was to design, program, and construct a robot that could maneuver an obstacle course, detect another robot, and knock a cup off of it, all without human guidance. Throughout the competition, spectators and team members laughed and cheered, but the competition wasn't all fun and games. As robot technology becomes increasingly integrated into our daily lives, senior Sam Schleisinger hopes understanding robots will enhance his career prospects.
It's like the way of the future, everything is becoming more and more automated, so you need to, especially as like an engineer, you need to be able to learn the new technologies quicker and be able to think in sort of an autonomous kind of way.
Likewise, sophomore Dan Sowers says this competition helped him bridge the gap between theoretical knowledge and hands-on skills.
A lot of times they'll teach you the theoretical nuances of all these classes, and you'll learn physics, but you won't necessarily learn how to apply it, or you'll learn coding, but you won't necessarily learn how to code robots, for example. So I think this really brings all the theoretical learning that you get in a day-to-day class and applies it.
Because robotics brings together various concepts, program coordinator Nick Marchuk says robotics also brings together various students.
Robotics is just a lot of fun. You get to use a lot of skills. If you like to build things, you can go to the machine shop and you can use the laser cutter and the 3D printer. If you like to program, you can spend time with the code and simulations. And then if you like to do electronics, you can plug in the wires and the batteries and figure out how big of a motor to use.
Looking ahead to the future, Sowers thinks building robots is ultimately worthwhile.
I think robot technology is the future, to be honest. I think it's being more integrated now than it has ever, and we're making more advances in it, and that it's definitely worth spending time both learning and developing.
Kaitlyn Budrow, Multimedia Storytelling.